Coming? Bakey. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Let me adjust this real quick. This up here to give us the best possible angle so you can see both me and the cat. Hope you all are having a good Thursday. We're doing a bit of a mixed gaming session. I'm not quite sure what all I'm gonna play yet. For now, I think I'm planning to do a little bit of Genshin Impact just because there's an update. Might do just Genshin Impact since there is an update. The goal here, and I guess he's gone. He's leaving. The goal here is to do the update or do as much of the update as I dare. I do want to try getting Nicole. I don't know how good she is, but she's hot. And that's basically the whole reason I get these characters. Just got a text message. Who's text messaged me? Text messaged. It was IRS is done paying ERC. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Don't know who that is. Huh? And away he goes. Yeah, he'll come back. Once I give him food. You know, he does the cat thing. If you feed him, he will come. Ugh. And I think, Lynx, you said that there was also an update for Snowbreak, so let's pop over here as well. And we'll go into Snowbreak. Yep, there's an update. So first, though, you mentioned verifying the files. So if we go here, and these... Is it not in properties that you did the verification? I thought that was how you verified verify. There you are. Verify the files. So we'll verify the files. That should be more or less good. Ah. So I think that's all we've got so far. Let me also check. I don't think Wuthering Waves has an update yet. Because I think the next update for Wuthering Waves is going to be the collab between it and... Oh, it okay. Wait, really? Huh. Yeah, I got a lot of updates, I guess. You know what? Gonna pop over here. We'll change this. First, we're gonna do Wuthering Waves. Because I like that one better than Genshin, if I'm being 100% honest. So we'll do Wuthering Waves first. And we'll let this update and verify itself. It's gonna take a while anyways, so we're good. Meanwhile, that is also verifying. I think I actually did update that, but whatever. There! Also, Yuri, welcome! I guess it's your day since we're switching from Genshin to WUWA. Last Origin R and PC and no luck. Had to do the emulator plus Love's Lab way. Let me take a look at this. I'm actually a little curious now. Last Origin R plus. A strategy RPC where you fight alongside beautiful androids. So it's... This is it right here? Looks old school. The last... Oh. So what is your goal? Repopulating the world? The patch notes for what? Forgiving is good. Crack open another cold drink. That's somewhere. He's been chilling with me all day. So, I don't know if, maybe I can show you. Before I pop into this. Also, Tiberzon said we're going to be having a Helldivers Warhammer 40k collab. Holy shit! We gotta exit. Let me pop. And here. And... He was hard at work today. Today. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I really 5 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. Ooh. You know, I think that's for. I think that happened because of the patch. Because of the mods. So. Well. What kind of exotic fruits have I eaten? I've had, what's it called? Durian? Durian. Let me think. It's one that smells really bad but tastes really good. It tasted, this one, durian fruit. It tasted great. It smelled awful. And we're gonna keep letting that roll. It has such a pungent odor. Like you wouldn't, oh my god. So I'm assuming you've had it. So give that to a cat. Also, I can pop this in really quickly before. So this is actually this is my work setup when I'm working out of the office. So like when I go to anywhere, like I usually like to go to coffee shops because it's easier for me to concentrate when I'm not at home. Meanwhile, this is him sitting right below my seat. This is what he likes to do. He just chills there. Occasionally he gets out and smells around. One thing about durian is it makes your body hot. He's basically my secretary. You know, my body didn't feel all that warm when I ate it, but maybe that's because I'm just always hot, naturally. I'm so hot, steam looks cool. Psh, psh. Mm. Mm. We're just waiting. No, he's actually gotten really, really good at just staying super fucking chill. Durian bread. I kind of want to try that now, but I don't think we have any durian in the US. I don't even think we're allowed to import that. Ooh. Well, so I know that's their like where they are from. What I'm getting at is I don't think we're actually allowed to have them. I don't think the U.S. allows their importation because of the smell. Could be wrong. I'd have to check for sure, but okay. So it is now time for Denya's story. Also, and get everything I can. I don't think I actually need to do anything here, but... Can I do anything with this? I mean... Durian ice cream actually sounds kind of tasty. So let me see here. I'm going to support her now. There. The cubes are warming up. Weirdly cute. You know, Wua has some of the weirdest advertising I have ever seen for a game. The cubes are warming up. Senior, do you remember Denia? You met her at the new solar celebration. She was the one who got us those tickets. She's been in the infirmary since the last incident. They're saying she is still not in any condition to take visitors. If it's not too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I have been asking Nana for updates, but she tells me the same thing every time. I'm worried. To the stars that are yet to shine, yes. Alright, so we are going to visit Denia. And I need to get out of the co-op mode. Speaking of, if at any point in time one of you wants to hop in with me, feel free. Like, you can say, hey, let's play together. Denia? I haven't watched her preview, but I know she was pretty much a puppet to the Fraxidus.
You might still have a way out. Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger. But neither will it last.
She just killed a bird?
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denia. Why did you kill it? What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue, see? That was mercy.
Wow.
Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift. The first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
Miku? Miku Nakano was my favorite of the Quints.
I felt nothing.
Well, that's some detailed hands.
So, nothingness. The void. The dark.
She was the best. Nina was second best. Every other girl was just kind of okay.
Why do you tremble, Denya? Everything begins in the void. And you, most of all, should find it cozy.
Why did you kill it?
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw
Ito
in the course of
Miku.
evolution. Now, look up, Denya. What do you see?
The void and the dark.
Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denya. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
Really hate this bitch. Fuck her. Exactly it. Fuck her.
No.
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denya?
Did they spell her name wrong? Yep. Well, so they're not worried. They're not bothering with Hiyuki anymore because she cut her future where she becomes Aleph 1's resonator. Armin from the Space Trek Collective. So is this the part where I riz Denia?
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else? Let's go see for ourselves.
Analysis indicates a 12% anomaly.
Thighs.
Ask her for help.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Reminds me, I did not go here. I feel like they all deserve happiness. You know what? I think I'll play Denia before I decide what to do with her. I don't exactly know what kind of character she is. Provides damage bonus for all resonators in the team. So she does a buff. When in resonance mode fusion burst, Denia can inflict fusion burst more frequently and boost the damage dealt by a fusion burst team. So a fusion burst team is probably the best for her. When in resonance mode, Tune Strain, Denia can inflict Tune Strain shifting, reset Tune Strain interfered duration, rapidly increase the target's off-tune level, and overall boost to the damage output by a Tune Strain response team. I don't know what a Tune Strain response team. Yeah, well, in Imeth is a fusion, so it sounds like she's best for Imeth. Well, yeah, and we've got you know, and with the collab coming up, we are going to have Lucy and Rebecca, and I do want Rebecca. Nike's here. Oh, good jump. Oop. I know you definitely want Mommy Lucilla. She is your type. Well, so with the next update after that, the new region, are we going to the Federation?
I'm not much of a fighter. Can I just slack off?
No. So Honami maybe?
Over here, please. Don't. Pity me.
Whirling up! Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light.
Tired of running.
Piece by piece.
Now, do as I say. Take a bite. Darkness. End. Permanent.
Gotcha.
Please don't. Look at me.
The form of Mech.
Feather drone, come on.
Stars light up tomorrow.
Yeah, I do think I can see how she does the boost. It does feel a little bit like that, doesn't it? Denny Alter. Well, I mean, the new Federation's probably going to be the longest update, would be my assumption, honestly. Because it sounds like the new Federation is the hotbed for the Fraxidus.
You could just ask.
I don't even really have enough to pull her. I might have to skip her too.
Why do we have to pay for the food we develop?
Let's get moving.
Impossible. We will not agree to that condition. Please relay this message, Madam President. I'll take full responsibility. Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured. Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman.
Well, and the hardest thing about these polls is like, all of these characters are really good for each other. Every time you go to a new area, you know, each character is like, has a synergistic effect with all the characters in that region. So if you don't get all the characters in that region, you're not maximizing the damage output you could be doing with these characters. But by that same token, you can't get all these characters unless you're willing to pay. And I'm not.
After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has 1 week at best.
So she's dying?
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused.
And you might not. You'd probably wind up having to pay money to get Lucilla.
The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately.
Fuck the new Federation.
Reply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Strider Gate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science.
So wait, how much do you have right now? How many pulls can you make?
And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is
Fuck
worsening.
me. Holy shit, dude.
If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win. Ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No. She's been resistant to any form of contact.
No, I wish I had that level of dedication. I don't think I could ever get that
This is
much
where we need you, Raven.
Asterite
Understand
or
mental stability is a prerequisite for
Convents.
frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening, but until I figure out what the Fraxidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless.
I think you should just riz her over.
I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there.
Just rover her.
Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Well, and I think the monthly seasonal pack helps a lot.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
Okay, and we... Oh, and we go.
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hiyuki back then, she still carried out the Fraxidus' plan. And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear. Have to stay cautious.
Alright. Let's see how Denny is doing. Would have been better if they took her shoes off.
Denia.
Oh. I don't have it on automatic mode.
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off. So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed?
She is
on
very
your
cute.
vacations?
I do agree with that.
Looks like she's free of the Thenodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
You know, it does kind of make me want to both protect her and smash.
That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
That person, is she talking about Nevora?
But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas. No, cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now.
Wow, she's a defeatist.
So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
Yes, they did. I am here to rover you.
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but...
I was saying...
There you go. Still all serious.
What was I saying?
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited?
Oh, I don't even remember what I was saying. I might have just been mumbling it.
Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way. You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here.
Something about the way she looks right there with those eyes. What, kill her off and then bring her back randomly? I still don't understand what the fuck happened with Frolova. Like, you stab her through the heart, and she falls into that Sonosphere, and then she's back. I don't get it.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over.
Well, but she somehow came back and then left the Fraxidus, didn't she?
Answers? How about we make a deal?
A deal?
I still don't know how she came back, though. I like that. The whole Frolova thing is really weird because it feels to me like Kuro Studio completely forgot they killed her off.
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
You in my bed? Is that her resonance ability? So she resurrected herself after becoming a Sonosphere or whatever? I don't really understand. Marini, hey! What's going on, my man?
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
She's asking me on a date, right?
Your birthday's this weekend?
It could be, or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there.
That's exactly it. She wants to go on a date with me.
I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
An ending. What is she planning to do? But in her current state.
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right?
Man, she is so pessimistic.
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right?
Basically, that just means that Rover needs to give her plenty of love and care and heal her broken heart.
Relax.
Or her shattered
I'll cooperate
psyche.
with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grant Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
Yeah, that is the concern. I don't know what's gonna happen to her. With Kuro, it's always a little... Kuro Studio, it's always a little interesting because you never really know what you're gonna get with this. You haven't played this story yet? What? Bruh. Bruh.
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate? A birthday? At the academy?
Ah. I didn't realize it had just dropped today.
I see. That is an unexpected
That makes
request.
sense.
But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet. We'd better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically. We really appreciate your support. I know this is a very personal request, but we'll keep everything under control. You can think of it as a special escort mission. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves Line.
Well, the last Origin R sounded kind of like a pain to get rolling. How do you get a girl in Cancel? I don't know how that is since I've never played Cancel. Wait 2 days. Hmm. I waited 2 days. Is it legit not giving me what I want? You gotta custom the number of mats and then click build. Huh. That sounds kind of like a pain in the ass, if I'm being 100% honest.
Let's get moving.
Whatever. Since I don't seem to be doing anything here, I'm gonna go and grab supplies, I guess. Hang on. Was it resident skill that was the one I want first? Upgrade. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's been a while, so I'm trying to remember exactly what I needed for that. So I got resident skill.
I shall be.
We'll go
the vessel of your wishes.
Grab this. And we'll fight Denia. Since waiting 2 days did all jack all, even though that's what I was supposed to do. We're gonna battle Denia. And at least get something out of it. So, since she's got a higher resistance to fusion damage, we will stick with this team. See how Hiyuki does. I don't think I fought her with Hiyuki yet. Oops. Wait, what outfit? Wu was good.
Perish in war with time.
Have you,
Diminish.
Oh, Last Origin.
You should have run. Take your fire.
I mean, it's a lewd game, right?
Futile. May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
I don't think that's what I wanted to do.
Loading.
No, here!
You can trust me. Too late to escape. Your days are numbered. Worry not for me. Let there be snow. Brittle snow. Time heat the summer. Fading gleam. Be gone. Waning moon. Swirl. You've prepared for this, have you not? For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Hiyuki's not bad. Maybe it's because I haven't fully built her yet, but she's not as good as my two other best, which are Iameth and Kartathea. Kartathea is arguably my strongest unit so far.
Be cautious. Stand back.
But Hyuki's not bad.
To me. In war with time.
Like I think if I get her like fully built, she could be pretty OP.
Loading.
You should have run. Worry not for me. A life as fleeting as the
He's doing good. I think he's over by the window, staring at birds.
Be cautious. Stand back.
You. The space.
Heed the sun. Waning moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. Wait for a moment.
Stop! There's still time!
Roam
Why
above
won't
the
you?
inferno. Gazing at the snow.
That wasn't bad.
To me. Still refusing to turn back.
Yes, they are basically the equivalent of a tactical nuclear missile. At the same time, though, you know, Hyuki,
Lowest astral modulation.
I feel like she should be
Diminished.
close to them in power, like lore-wise.
Be cautious. Stand back.
God, that sounds so sexual.
Take your final dive into Naraka. Brittle snow, fading bloom.
Yep, and I did that last time. All right. We got one more.
Leave it to me.
Lilith Keep Dungeon, what?
No, here. Loading. I engraft you new.
You can trust me. Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Brittle snow. Fading bloom. Waning moon. You've prepared for this, have you not?
Just stop. There's still time. Why won't you?
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Okay, that was good right there. That was a good deal of damage.
Still refusing to. Loading. Astral modulation.
You should have run. Let there be snow. Drift with snowflakes. Brittle snow. Down you go.
Alright, and there we go. That was the last I can get for this.
Let's get moving.
Exit. So, and what we'll do, I guess I'll just max her out as much as I can, and then we'll go back and we'll go on our date.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
She does sound very lewd, not gonna lie. Oop. 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 Do I not have enough for this? Oh. Nope, I need more. It's okay. I still have some wave plates I can consume. And then we'll go on our date with Denia. Solo challenge.
Loading. Stay calm. Durability lowered. Huh?
Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Drift with snowflakes. Brittle snow, fading bloom.
There.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Okay. And then after the resonance skill and normal attack, was it resonance liberation or forte circuit that I wanted? That's a lot of money per worker. Holy shit. I need to be working for Samsung now. Okay. I think that's good enough. Wish I could get a Samsung sponsorship, but that's never gonna happen. Even though I use primarily Samsung equipment. Like my phone is Samsung, my laptop is Samsung. Alright, date time.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
Denia's birthday schedule. Got a fucking schedule? Alright, Yuri. You have a good one. Operational procedure and approved contact list for the escorted outing of specially confined Resonator Denia. Classification: restricted. 1. Basis for approval. Pursuant to the Lahai-Roy Void Matter Protection and Safety Regulations, and following joint review by the Department of Void Matters and Academy President Lucilla, approval is hereby granted for the specially confined Resonator Denia to conduct escorted activities within limited areas. 2. Operational procedure. Project lead Dr. Armin. On-site lead Iliad. Rover. Security configuration. Rover shall accompany the subject throughout the operation. Special Response Force personnel are to remain on standby. The confined Resonator Denia shall wear a resonance suppression device which is linked to the Iris system. Activation authority for the device is delegated to Rover. The on-site lead may, at any time, issue an activation command to the Iris system. Phase 1. Departure. The subject, Denia, shall be transferred into the custody of the on-site lead at the Star Torch Academy station. Phase 2. Central Elevator. The subject shall proceed via the central elevator to level 1 of Star Torch Academy. Meetings with declared contacts are permitted within this area. Phase 3. Recreational Garden Zone activity. Activity within the Recreational Garden Zone is permitted. The on-site lead shall regulate and restrict the subject's contact with secondary contacts. Phase 4. Residential Zone access. Visits to the communications and commercial zones are permitted. Window browsing only. No purchases are allowed. Contact with secondary contacts remains at the on-site lead's discretion. Phase 5. Archive access. Entry into the archive is permitted for document review or meetings with declared contacts. Personnel allocation and access control for this area have been pre-arranged. Phase 6. Return. The subject shall be escorted by a rover back to the Star Torch Academy station and transported via designated train to the Space Trek Collective for reconfinement. Additional notes. Contact duration with secondary contacts must be strictly limited. The subject is prohibited from any unplanned food intake during the operation. Number 3. Security contingency measures. Venue and personnel control, operational areas, and personnel movement shall be subject to access control to minimize contact with non-essential individuals. Void matter containment control. If abnormal frequency fluctuation or void matter activity exceeding threshold levels is detected, an immediate alert shall be triggered and emergency suppression authorization procedures shall begin. Unexpected contact management. The Special Response Force shall enforce access restrictions. In the event of unplanned approaches, the on-site lead rover shall make the initial judgment with the Special Force personnel remaining on standby. God, that's a lot of shit. Okay.
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those.
Mogador skin? What?
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
The fuck is this?
So you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She'd already seen this coming.
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism.
Self-regulation, what?
We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Thernoidian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
Alright. Ready for our date.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover. You promised me a birthday, remember? Why the serious face?
I should definitely loosen up.
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy. Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes. There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
That was a compliment, right?
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't.
Rover, really?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I know.
Bruh. Just fucking enjoy yourself.
Finally, they let me out for a walk.
She says a walk, and here we are
It's
running.
nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide.
What are we talking about? Ugh.
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sagrika.
Oh, Sagrika. When was the last time we went shopping together?
In we go.
If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
Yes.
Cut it open.
Wow, the elevator was fast.
Was she hoping it would take longer so she could stay with me longer?
Let's go, Dania.
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
Count on me, I guess. Wow, that's quite the face. She looks kind of like a robot right now.
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Are you trying to avoid Sagrika?
Oh, so you saw.
I mean, you're kind of short.
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
I really want to pull her cheeks right now.
The reason is, I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just...
Too late.
Senior! Dania! Wow. Hi, Siggy. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Dania today, Senior?
Birthday date.
You...
I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Dania finally gets some fresh air. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Nah, this was the teaser moment. I was hoping she'd blush.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Is it-
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer. So, I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior.
Wait, I'm leaving Denia?
The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
She just bleeped me! Wait, what? I just got bleeped. Oh, and I see Yuri's playing Wuthering Waves now.
You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No, no, no. You can't stay shut in all the time. A little sunlight is good for you.
Oh, too bright.
Some weird ass noises.
Look! The photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why? I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
Awful. How dare they?
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted. Huh. Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
Do we tell her?
Siggy? Let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Cheese!
Wow, that's a cute picture.
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Oh, that's a paper. Is that one of Hiyuki's?
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
Look at Rover walking between a pair of beautiful
You
women.
and your dry humor, Nia.
Is that dry
I'm pretty
humor?
Sure it flew this way. Where did it go?
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability? So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget.
She did get, like, frozen over.
Will
So,
she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you.
look at that pout. Wow.
But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person. What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover?
Yes.
Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me.
Damn it.
Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Attention
Let's get
all
moving.
Academy students and staff.
I lost track of you guys. I'm at the communications area now. Got it. Communications. That would be this way.
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denya. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
Nice way to get rid of her. Or falling out of the sky? Reminds me of, makes me think of Sekirei.
I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while.
Ah.
It was all made up to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it? I thought you'd put it more gently. All right. Looks like she's finished her call. Let's head over.
Heed the summon.
Oops.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
I agree.
Oh, this part. Finally.
Has she been looking
What
forward
made
to
you
it?
want to buy cake today, Denya?
You'll find out soon enough.
Birthday party. Oh.
Let's get moving.
It's like a conveyor belt. Huh.
Today's new desserts include Frostwort Dumpling, Fernspore Kelp Biscuit, Pine Needle Lichen Roll, and, on special, Jarred Fish Muffin.
Jarred fish muffin? What the that does not sound like a dessert.
Those names sound intense.
Oh. Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
That looks gnarly.
Ugh, what a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Armand.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
Oh, that wink.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts.
Creeping
Oh,
torch
some
pine
fruit
nuts.
apple
What is
too?
that? Sure.
Denya, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
You can put pop rocks on a cake. What is this lady saying?
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sigrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges. But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Does she have weird taste? Okay,
Have you
cake is
decided
on
yet?
the way.
What's it going to be, Danya?
Keeping it a secret for now.
I do think Denny has a super pretty face.
Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is... Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it. How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denya?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
Hmm.
No, you're acting super weird today.
Oh, she got found out. I figured it was gonna happen though.
All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
Siggy,
Are you hiding something from me?
Uh-oh.
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
Mikey.
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual.
You bet that Sigrika has a crush on Denia, or that Denia has a crush on Sigrika? Mikey. 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 Good jump. I could see it. Though, I think most of the girls have a crush on Rover.
But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
Oof. Hitting where it hurts.
I will.
That's a lie. I feel like she just lied.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
I smell Yuri.
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
For some reason, this scene is really breaking my heart.
You said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior.
Well,
It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
she looks like she's on the verge of crying now. Fuck, she knows.
You go get those files, Sagrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around. Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on. Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden.
That's just how Rover rolls.
To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
I think that just means we should keep this up.
Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
I think we could do that. Are we actually gonna play video games, or is this like just a cutscene? And it's gonna skip. Oh no, we're actually gonna play video games. Yay.
Let's get moving.
Oop.
Hey, do you know the girl?
Huh. Wait, what? The fuck is going on here? This isn't part of the... This isn't part of the, mission, is it? No, this is for something else entirely. The fuck? Oh! It was an one of those aftercare things. Okay.
For the
Look at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks. Wait, really? I even gave you the hint.
Wow, that look of disgust on her
You're the
face.
type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing Lahiroi blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game.
Are we actually gonna play? Right, so we catch stuff.
Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sigrika next to you?
Hmm.
Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
Oop. I don't think we want the red ones.
Is Sigrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
Oops. Oh, she's moving now. I'm not doing it. Okay.
And I'm dead.
Cracked bolt fish jar.
I guess Sigrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame. I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play Lahiroi blocks, Rover. How about we
Sure.
compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know.
Is this why you threw blocks at me?
Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention?
We can say it's Rover's way of getting your attention. Alright, so...
I didn't
One.
know you were this good. Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Siggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the New Solar Celebration.
Ah, I heard Siggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
You were gonna say goodbye to her. Right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry. That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset. Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
That's harsh.
That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking. Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
For just a second, I thought Hyuki was actually there. I'm like, when did she get here? No, that's my character. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. This way.
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis.
Hey, why are you just... Why can't we get White Expedition?
Oh wow, Avra, look at you.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
Alright, next place.
Dania! I heard from Armand that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Dania with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious. Sure, she wasn't hard to miss, taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color. I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Dania.
Oof.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry. Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
Oh, she lost her hands. Which Dania caused.
As you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai-Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
Unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai-Roy, that means...
Calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Oh boy.
Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's
I think this is the time when Rover should be acting. Like, Rover's gotta do something here. Come on.
Sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today. Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
You okay?
This is getting kind of depressing.
Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Come with me. Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
Sit closer to her. Nope. Okay. Try to comfort her.
Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
Right. I kind of figured it was gonna be this one, but...
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today.
I mean, I kind of figured as much.
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one. So does Nastasha.
Even those Tard E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays.
I'm assuming
But
Denia
I
doesn't.
don't.
No.
The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das Videnia.
Das Vidania or Das
If I
Vidania?
truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No? Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess. It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die. Tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
Sigrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
There we go.
Deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you.
Right, we have working examples of this.
Happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the great Rover is a savior, but in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
Deep.
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
Is this the part where we save her?
The heart. This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Oh. So wait, did we just save her?
Leviathan?
Oh, that's Cristoforo's page.
Do find your way home more often. Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
So wait, did we just save her?
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
Something tells me she's lying.
Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
No.
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste.
I guess that's true.
Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow? Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
It did cross my
If you
mind.
feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to...
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Okay. So I think we're actually almost done with this. Speaking of, I should grab... What am I grabbing here? This right here. The dailies.
Synchronist! We're all rooting for Rebel College.
I can't ride my motorcycle? What the fuck? Whatever.
In Huanglang's
I
usual
can give you a
dialect,
ride to the training
this
grounds
place
today,
is-
but
the
stay
lenses
away
convert
from my
the
sync
reactor
jack.
drive's light into storable
Let's get
energy.
moving.
During
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover. Her conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier, did something happen?
About that.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractidus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover. It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day, but even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact. We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira, but since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here.
Okay, so I am bringing the birthday cake.
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what, exactly? Does it have something to do with the Thenodian's frequency the Deemer plans?
Renodinas.
If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? Or maybe... if I were in Denia's shoes...
Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
Stripper outfit topping. You know what? That would be a great birthday present. I'm sure Denia would love Stripper Rover.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
I'm happy they actually have the box though. Where did he put it?
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer
Of
plane.
course she is.
Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
Nope, I'm going.
Give me her location.
Understood.
I have a birthday cake to deliver.
Good luck, Rover.
Alright, really quickly, I'm gonna have to go to the restroom. Oh. Hey, hot stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom really quickly. I'll be right back. Still over there, Daiki? Alright. Time to do this.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
Ah. I'm hoping this means we're gonna save her.
Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
The Sylvain Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly.
The bedroom? Sounds hot.
Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying, right? Back to this place. Once more.
Huh. Oh, never mind. I was about to get worried because her gauge wasn't recovering, but I guess it is. Let's see now.
Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's not really her. Shit.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
A special monster left behind by the void, behind in the Void Thirst Cradle. It seems to have no physical form and cannot be attacked or destroyed. It will relentlessly pursue intruders and drag them into the void, but remains completely still while being observed. When you see void matter contamination affect at the edge of the screen, she is getting close. Press the button to turn around quickly for such moments.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
So we just gotta keep our eyes on it. Okay. Alright, so we're home free there.
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
Shit. It's kind of creepy. Alright, emergency tree key, got it.
Then emotions, and finally, faith.
Hey, Daiki. Ah, there's 3 of them? Seriously. Jeez.
In the end, all that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
You've been there before. You know how it feels.
Whew.
You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Okay. This is kind of like a horror video game at this point.
Is where you will finally sink and rest.
Oh, shit.
Straight through it.
Okay.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony. Agony is the name that never dies.
So what?
I even see that thing behind me. Down we go. Oh, there's more. Should have figured there'd be more.
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again.
Oh!
Please don't.
Forgive me. Do not say.
Piece by piece.
Darkness. End. Permanent.
Please. Enough!
Please don't. Look at me.
Take a bite. Get lost.
Don't know if these are useful, but I might as well grab them, since I'm here.
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves. I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Danya. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
Say, really?
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Danya. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Wow.
Rules? What? Do find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
Bridge?
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, Danya?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance?
Wow, that is a
It became my
deadpan
drugs
look.
paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahairoi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
She is pretty fucking cute.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way... Well... Let's put an end to this.
This way. Make a clean break. What's up, Cringicider?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You walked into one hell of a birthday scene.
Ever thought about staying here? With everyone?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Wow.
But... sorry. I just can't.
She looks kind of hot when she's crazy.
There is one for you all. Fear, destruction, all those things that don't belong here.
Both.
From now on,
Both is good.
they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet.
And Mrs. Where Rover shows up with the cake.
Bit of a shame.
Wait, fucking serious? What's going on now? You can't tell me we got that cake for nothing.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome.
We did, but we're giving her the cake anyways. Well now. Bubble. So we touch the bubble.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahai-Roi plan. Where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph One. And where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me to the Space Trek Collective. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place, but sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph One and Solaris. If I die according to plan, this fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha?
That's not a good look right there.
Like you, who always tries to save everyone. You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph One out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything?
So is this what she looked like before becoming the Threnodian's Resonator?
There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover.
Oh man.
If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life. And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it?
I think she means love.
I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. Then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off.
So Navora was someone that she had been observing this whole time.
The idea of her using my face to talk to you, it makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
Oh, hang on. Getting a call. Hello? Okay. Oh, man. So wait. Are they on your door? Let me... Yeah. Alright, give me a second. I will check it out right now. This has actually happened before. So this actually happened with my outside? Come on. Alright, give me just a second, you guys. So, first things first. Up, up, up. And through here. Nike. Come on. Ready? All the way. Alright, so. That was my neighbor who called. She's got a beehive directly above her room. So, I am going to call the community manager and let them know, because I don't know who else to call. So this should be decently quick. I'm hoping. Good thing it's a Thursday. Hi, Raina. This is Brandon Varnell. I live in the Desert Foothills Villas over on Elliott Road, and one of my neighbors has a bee infestation above her house. So I was calling to let you know, see if there's anything you can do. If you get this message, please give me a call back at 480-235-8151. Thank you and have a great day. Alright, so that turned out to be a bit of a bust, so let's do the administrative assistant, see what they've got to say. Oh, I didn't press call. Hi, this is Brandon Varnell. My phone number is 480-235. Alright, sorry about that. I had to mute myself because I gave some personal information. I called the manager of my condo complex, so hopefully they will at some point reach out to me so that I can let them know that my neighbor has a beehive infestation in her house. Or not in her house, but above her entrance. Oh. Well, hopefully no one will call me then. Left a message, but I will keep you up to date. I left a message. I will keep you up to date. There we go. Okay. So she's probably gonna message me back shortly. And I'm gonna keep my phone on for now, just so that I can be there when she answers. I don't know what the right answer was here, but I did not leave the cake.
Let's get moving.
Ah, you're early.
If you got time, be sure to
We've
show
got the
me
mind
that
bending.
super.
Do you already finish your dinner? Bakey.
Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing.
Oh, let's see that you're already leaving me.
Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to...
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahiroy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in Lahiroy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
We've got the mind bending.
So that's it?
Mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
You're fucking kidding me. That's it?
Other campus mystery.
Hello?
The academy's
No way that's all we get for this. Unless she's meant to show up later.
We've got the mind bending herder, the eccentric traffic.
What the hell? Is there nothing else? For real? Alright. Now, let me see here really quick. We're gonna do this. Now, I can't imagine that this is the last time we'll see Denia. I imagine at some point we're gonna have to see her again. Oh, my neighbor called. Give me a sec. So... How'd you lose your Genshin account?
We've got the mind-bending herder.
Okay, so we've got that. Grab all of these. Raise the game volume. I can do that. Now, we're about done. We actually just finished the latest update. So what I'm actually going to be doing right now is... because I'm a little curious. I'm going to go on to the... Wuwa, Denia... Theories. Oops. The pros. Theories. No email registered. I thought you had to register your email the moment you do that. So, let's see here. Siren Theory, Denia and the Fraxidus. Is this... Nope. That's from 2 months ago, so that's a lot further. Far-fetched theory / predictions. This is from a month ago. We're looking for one that's happening right now. And it doesn't look like we're seeing anything. I think we can assume that Denia will likely show up either in the next update or she will show up at the new Federation. So, I don't think this is the last we'll see of her. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on there, though. We already got that. We already know this. God has judged, which has sparked popular lore comparison to mythological sirens. Nah, when stuff like that happens, you need to do it right away. Like if you knew, you have to do it immediately, otherwise yeah, shit can go down. So it looks like there are currently no theories being proposed about what happened in this update. Let me see. Wuwa, end of update. 3. 3. Which update was this? Ah, oopsies. End date is June. Denia. Beneath the melting sky. So what we're seeing here is that she has sealed herself away with Aleph 1, leaving the main narrative path without a clear path for her rescue. While she exits the story, her featured... So... This is just the story content. I don't know what to tell you, man. That sucks. Not sure why you didn't register your email immediately though.
And
Darkness.
same way as she. I guess if you.
Among the stars.
Okay, so I guess there's still a little bit left that we can do. I kind of thought that was the end, but it looks like I missed a waveform message, so we'll go back in really quick. Do this. But yeah, it doesn't look like there is currently any theories regarding Denia. Honestly speaking, I'm not even sure if she's like legitimately sealed up. But that does seem like the most logical explanation. Always takes a while for these.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric
So
traffic
waveform.
illuminator. We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
Really? What is this? I don't particularly care for that. But I am curious now. Let me see here. That's not what I wanted. There we are. Wait for 2 days.
We've got the mind-bending herder.
There. So that's what I needed to do.
We've got the
Right, now we're gonna go visit the doctor. You're here. We have completed the initial archiving of Fractsidus assets. Although the data cannot yet be verified, the results have already far exceeded our expectations. In short, it fills a long-standing gap in the Rebel College's research. While the Fractsidus' theories and methods are extreme, they did prove what was once considered impossible. Perhaps in the future, the experiment attempted on Denia could help us pioneer an entirely new direction in this field. Despite the data being from the Fractsidus? Yes, Mr. Chase always said, knowledge and power have no inherent morality. As researchers, our vision is yet too narrow, our understanding too thin. We respect the unknown for what it is, but that doesn't mean we will walk their path. Anyway, I digress, Rover. The reason I told Iris to ask you here is because of Denia. Not that simple. We've made some discoveries from the Fractsidus' data. The Space Trek Collective's Dusk Veil factored into their plan all along. It served as their ultimate failsafe. They knew from the start that Aleph 1 could never descend upon Solaris. Unlike the Threnodian of Renacita, Aleph 1 requires a vessel to establish a connection. Originally, this vessel was merely going to be a void matter pod, until a successful experiment finally granted them their ideal containment unit. Right, already figured it was Denia. Precisely, although the experiment was successful for reasons unknown, the Fractsidus was dissatisfied with the outcome. Consequently, their researchers abandoned the dimmer planes and vanished. In other words, their real project in Lahai-Roi may have concluded years ago. This disaster might have been nothing more than a final stress test. As for those facilities, Iris has determined that the reason they haven't been fully decommissioned is due to Denia's own deficiencies. She herself must rely on a void matter pod to modulate her frequency. Experiment logs show her synchronization with the void-born Threnodian has been steadily declining year by year. This trend only intensified after she came to Star Torch Academy. Meaning to the Fractsidus, a vessel developing a sense of self was no longer perfect. To a researcher, the world is simply divided into existing and immanent knowledge. We constantly foist our logic upon things that exist within the scope of our understanding. We subconsciously assume that what is rational will yield the correct results. Yet perhaps the blind over-ambition breeds arrogance. We have traded our imagination of the unknown for progress through tunnel vision. This whole situation. We claim to reject the new Federation's policies, but what we did, what we tried to take from Denia, how are we different from the Fraxidus? Is that really it? God damn it. Oh, maybe Sigrika will have something for us. One can hope. I'll feel really bad if this is how Denia's story ends.
Oh, is that? What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Okay.
Royan girl sampled
Senior, you are here. I have been helping Professor Mornier with the reactor drive for the past couple of days. Feels like it's been ages since we met. Even though things have been busy lately, I have been very productive. It's been the kind of day that when I look back, I'll be able to say with confidence I'm finally on the path to making my dreams a reality. Not talking about physical exhaustion, Sigrika. Does she know what I mean? Lately, whenever I have a moment to myself, I keep thinking about that afternoon we spent with Denia. That's why I wanted to meet you today. There's something I really want to make sure with you. Ah.
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression.
Is that it?
That Royan girl.
Alright, I guess that is indeed it. That is the finish line. There's nothing left. Okay. Alright. There we go. That is the end. Oops. So we finished the update. I was planning to play a bit more, but we don't have a whole lot of time, and I still have work to do. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you all for joining me. Tin Can. I don't know if Yuri's still here, but thank you. Cringicider, Josh Bunton. Marini, if you're still here. Maya Jalonin. I know you, I hope you can get your account back. I recommend, if you can, emailing their help desk. Yep, thank you for popping in with me and watching. So I guess we will find out what happens to Denia in a later update. So the rest of you have a great day. Or a great rest of your day. And with luck, I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.